Yeah, we have 2 letter presses and 2 offset presses. The man came in to buy them already. We just have to write up the papers and then that makes the date of closing more concrete.
If there's nobody in the family that's going to run it, it's just time to move on. What my father did for a living was pretty unique. Most of our friends, their families were involved in either the laundry business or the restaurant business. There were a few grocery stores, but there was only one print shop, and so that was kind of special. On the commercial level, he did any of those business items like the menus, the order slips, invoices, and the same for laundry. He did laundry tickets, and then on the retail level, he did wedding invitations. He did little booklets for different community organizations. One of the items that I remember that was very labor intensive was doing a calendar, Chinese Gregorian calendar, that one of the banks commissioned every year, First National Bank of Boston, I think it was. You know, it's kind of neat, to grow up and you see some of the things that he printed and all over the community.
He did mostly letterpress, and then when I came in, I did the offset. I've been here for almost 40 years. There's a lot of sense of community if you're in Chinatown. Back in the 40s and maybe 50s, it's still true today, but not a lot of Chinese don't know English. Even when you're working like in a print shop and they know you know English, they bring down their problems. Like they get a letter from, if it's not a bill, and they get a letter from the gas company, electric company, they don't know what to make of it. We were the only ones for up until about the 70s.
When the immigration laws were finally changed in the 60s, by the late 60s there was an influx of new immigrants. There were more restaurants, more grocery stores, and there were some printing shops as well. So it was no longer the only printing shop in town. It's not so much of a community gathering place, although people still come in and I guess chat with my brother. It'd be nice to see it continue if there's somebody who's willing to buy it and learn the business.
But I think a lot of people like doing digital printing. Pretty soon digital will take over. Digital is nothing more than a giant printer, color printer. I mean, I don't know why they call it digital printing press. It's really a giant copy machine.